Russia's forests account for about 22% of the entire world's forest resources and 40% of the most valuable coniferous stands. Russia's forest estate harbors more than a quarter of the Earth's remaining intact forests and sequesters about 600 million tons of atmospheric carbon annually. Komi Republic, in Russia's northwest, is a key repository of pristine boreal forest biodiversity. The Republic shelters the only significant block of pristine Scandinavian and Russia taiga, which are now largely confined to areas of northeastern Russia due to many centuries of clearance and logging. Often called the Green Lungs of Europe, it has been included by WWF in the list of 200 global ecoregions and by UNESCO in the list of World Natural Heritage Sites. The 14 million hectares of pristine boreal ecosystem in the Komi Republic represent almost 35% of the total pristine area remaining in European Russia. These forests store over 70 million tons of carbon.
Why is it that we selected Komi in the first place? Well, obviously when we talk about biodiversity, Komi Republic stands out as having a unique taiga forest. As a matter of fact, 1/3 of the taiga forest in Europe is located in Komi Republic.
Komi Republic has established a protected area system to safeguard its globally significant biodiversity covering 14% of its territory, almost double the Russian average. The system is composed of over 250 protected areas with a total area over 60,000 square kilometers. At the core of the Komi Protected Area System are the UNDP National Park and Pechovo-Ilitsky State Biosphere Reserve, making together the size of Belgium. The little disturbed national complexes of the UNDP National Park and the Pechovo-Ilitsky Zapovodnik and their buffer zones have been the first World Natural Heritage Site enlisted in Russia by UNESCO in 1995. As anywhere in the world, increasing consumption of resources and development needs challenge intactness of the Komi forests. Habitat loss, fragmentation is a result of unsustainable logging and harvesting of non-timber species, unregulated tourism, mining, infrastructure, and energy development, as well as forest fires. These threats are being aggravated by the global climate change. Today, the potential of the Komi protected areas to demonstrate sustainable development benefits and to compete with conventional land uses is confined by the absence of systems and infrastructures to raise revenues from ecotourism and other ecosystem services.
Throughout the protected areas and the Republic as such, is a lot of potential for specialized tourism. More kind of scientific, educational type tourisms, also those who are into extreme sports such as off-piste skiing, mountain climbing, and these kind of things. And of course these are things that is high-yielding tourism as well, that causes little impact on the environment at the same time. So this is a huge potential.
An ambitious international conservation project co-financed by the Global Environment Facility and the government of Germany was launched by the Russian government with UNDP. The project assists in strengthening protected area system of the Komi Republic to conserve virgin forest biodiversity. The project will unleash the conservation and development benefits delivered by the Komi protected areas through improved management effectiveness, public-private partnerships, innovative finance, business planning, and ecotourism development. Since the beginning of the project in 2008, it encouraged establishment of a Regional Protected Areas Association, helped develop business plans for 2 federal protected areas, identified and started to implement a series of demonstration revenue generation activities focused on ecotourism, hospitality, and sustainable management of resources in the buffer zones. In parallel, a detailed inventory of regional protected areas supported by the Global Environment Facility will help restructure and protect area systems to secure conservation of globally significant biodiversity values.